Hi, this is Scott Johnson with Brown Cow Design, and today I'm putting together a video tutorial on how to upload an image and crop it and resize it so that it fits in with all of the other images at a certain pixel dimension size. So most of my clients, when I build a WordPress website for them, typically try to keep most of the images typically uniform in their sizing, especially when it comes to like a staff page where you have multiple people on a team, or a portfolio that you put together and you have multiple pieces in a portfolio. We want those to display very, very similarly and uniform as far as size goes. So inevitably, after I hand the site off to a client, and a couple months goes by, they want to add new staff members, or they want to add a new page, or they want to add a new portfolio piece, whatever the case may be. They want to add something, and they want to put in inevitably an image of some sort, and they want to try to fit the image to be the same kind of size. If you put in an image, let's say you take a picture with your phone, that is going to be way too big for what your website really needs. It doesn't need a really big picture to display properly. And so if you take a picture with your phone and you upload and use it, pixel wise, it's going to be in the thousands as far as the height and the width goes, like 3,000 by 4,000 or something like that. Your website doesn't need a pixel dimensions in the thousands. It's typically in the hundreds is more than enough. So this is for those of you who are trying to figure out how to do that. And if you want to stay away from obviously putting too many big pictures on one specific page, because it can break the page and the page won't display properly. As we don't want to do that. We want to keep everything uniform and the same size. I'm going to show you how to do that. So if for purposes over here, let's say you're putting in a new portfolio piece, or you're putting in a new team, you're going to go to the easiest way to do it is to go to the team page or the portfolio page and go to an existing team member or an existing portfolio piece and clone it. If you just hover over that and click clone, it'll create an exact duplicate. All you have to do at that point is to go in and change the title of the page and change the content. And the most important thing is where it says set featured image. The featured image will be there already. You'll want to change that, and that's where you'll want to put in the exact same size as the one you had in there before. I'm going to show you how to do that just by using a sample page here. I've created a sample page with a row with 3 columns, identical columns. And if we go and view what this looks like, this is what it looks like. These 2 images are exactly the same in pixel dimensions. And this third one, we want to make sure it is the same too, so that it looks uniform. So in order to do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go and into this new area, or if it's a featured image like down in here, it's the same kind of concept. It's going to take you to the media library. When you get into the media library, you can either upload it. I've already uploaded this image, so it's right here. And you'll see that here are the 2 images I'm currently using. If I click on either one of these 2, it's going to show me what the pixel dimensions are, 350 by 450 pixels. We want something very similar to that. And so what we're going to do is, this is the image I've uploaded, and you can see that it's 2000 by 2000. It's too big. So what we're going to do is after we've checked it here, we're going to go and click edit image. Now it'll open up a new tab. Don't worry about that. That's perfectly fine. So what we want to do is we can do a couple of different things. You can click on this real quick, and it's going to give you a bounding box around the image. And you can say that we want this to be 350 by 450. Okay. And there's your bounding box. Problem is that that's the size of the picture you need, and well, it really kind of shrinks most of the picture. What you're going to do is you're going to take this and take it all the way to here again, and just and leave that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these dimensions. We said that 350 by 450 is what we need. So in order to make this thing so usable, what we're going to do is we're going to scale it down to 450, our highest number. What's our highest number that we need? Well, we need something that's 350 by 450. So 450 is the highest number. We're going to do 450 on both, and we're going to click scale. And it's going to get us, now the image is down to a size that we can work with. Okay, so after you do that, click update. And now we have an image that is 450 by 450. But we want to still make it 450 by 350. I know this sounds like it's around the corner kind of a deal going on. But now we want to hit edit image again. And here now we have the 450 by 450 image, which is great. Hit this little bounding box again. And now under selection, we're going to do 350 by 450. And now we see we've got the full image to work with. And what you can do is you can take this and move it to exactly where you want it. And let's say we'll do it, okay, right there. Fine. And then what we'll do is once it's where we want it, we hit this crop button and it crops it. And now we want to hit save that. And now we want to click update. I know this sounds like a lot, but it's really easy. Once we get the image the way we want it, it's done. Now we can close the tab, just simply close the tab. And then what you can do is you can come back, select one of these and then select this again. It's still going to say 2000 by 2000, but trust me, it's not. Click set image and then hit save changes. Now we can preview the changes that we've just made. And look, they're all identical. 350 by 450, all three of them. That is how you can edit and crop your images without having Photoshop or anything like that. You can simply do it in WordPress with just a couple of steps. Hope that helps. Have a great day.